I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love.
What's up, Soul Fight?
If you wanna play tough and wanna hate
Like this, it's too early in the morning for
your
your garbage. I like the lyrics. Fuck you, what you think? Fuck you and what you think. You can thumb down all day. Thumb down these nuts. Thank you for making me laugh, sir. Welcome to the room, everybody. I think you know my name. My name is Shree Bad. How y'all feeling? And how the hell are y'all doing? Except for Black Dust and his hating ass. He just feels like being a fucking hater. And it's all right. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta be the resident hater up in here. Why can't it be Black Dust? Okay? And Black Dust, if anybody else comes in here trying to hate on me, you better yell at their ass and be like, no, bitch, I'm the designated hater here. Oh, word, you did? I ain't feel nothing. Shabu. You gotta work on your stroke game, bruh. Okay. I lied. I lied to you. And you know what? This live will not be about me and Black Dust going back and forth on some old imagined sexual tension. Okay? Thank you, Soul Fight. I appreciate you. How the fuck are y'all doing today? Y'all feeling good? Y'all all right? I feel good now. I had a horrible weekend, okay? It was real horrible. I won't say why just yet, but it was horrible, okay? Oh, yeah, it was horrible because Black Dust was involved. The fuck? But, yeah. Just wanted to talk about a couple things. I'm going to go over some articles. I felt like doing that. You know, sometimes you want to talk about the fuck shit on YouTube, but then it's like the whole world done talked about the fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? What else would you add? What else is there to add? Like, what am I add? Common sense to the motherfucker? Ain't like people gonna listen. You know what I'm saying? You talked to him? I'm sure you did. At least somebody's talking to him. Anyway, in here. So, yeah, he almost made me forget what the hell I was talking about, but that's okay. Um, what I will say in regards to the fuckery. Ooh, did I miss that? I guess I did. Don't you hate it when you go through your emails and you're like, oh shit, I missed this email, I missed that email. Oh well, fuck it. Hey Jennifer, oh Jenny, how you doing, boo? Girl, you came in right on time because I was just about to say something real quick about some fuck shit before I get into some news. Okay? Shout out the Fates Yaya. You hear me? Shout out the Fates Yaya. All right? I like that lady's gangster. All right? She's older than me, but a lot of times I listen to her talk and I'm like, I want to be like her when I grow up. And I say to myself, bitch, you already like her. But that's okay. She speaks out more than I do. I don't speak out that much. I don't be cussing out people on here because I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Capricorn. If I give a damn about you, I'll say something. Otherwise, you're a rat's ass. You know what I mean? And I appreciate her for saying, I don't give a rat's ass. Okay? But what I will say in regards to her situation, what's going on, I'll just say this. When people make decisions, right? When people make decisions without you, said people who make decisions without you should not be upset when you make decisions of your own. Okay? Hey, Godmama, Grand Rise, boo. You know what I'm saying? And you got to respect that shit. You know what I mean? You can't be on some old, well, this is the decision I'm making. It's going to work. And everybody's just going to be like, okay, we're going to fall in line. What's up with therapy? Not everybody's like that. Some people are going to be like, oh, word, that's how you feel? Okay, let's do this instead and fuck up your whole shit. Oh, no, let's just extend the motherfucker. That's what you want? No. Let's just cut it together. Cut it all together then. Because if you going to half-ass the shit, make it full, make it whole. You feel me? That's it. If you were so firm in your boundaries, let me be firm in mine. And don't get mad when I got mine and they different from yours. All right, what's up, Slapper? Respect to you. Okay, salute. I think that's it and all about what I got to say about the dramas. Oh, you know what? Soul Fight. Got something for you. Hold on, Soul Fight. I got something for you, baby. I really do. How you feeling today, Slapper? You good? I be in your bushes because I be listening. Like when you come live, I'm doing stuff. If I ain't on Beagle, I'm doing something here, I'm doing something there. So I be in your bushes. I don't want you to think I don't be there. And I hit your like button every time. All right? I really do. Because, you good folk. Hold on a second, Soul Fight. I got something for you. I got something for you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, so now you can do what you need to do. Okay? Yeah. So back to what I was saying. Go to town, Soul Fight. Go to town. All right. Don't block. So yeah, where was I at? What's up, God, Mama? You be in Slapper Bushes too? For real. For real. Like that's just talking to himself right now, but he gonna be handled. God, Mama, you tired of the talking? You could do what you want to do too. Okay, so let's get to this. I'll let the moderators handle it. He can yell at them. Okay, he can yell at them. All right, so let's see what I wanted to talk about first. That might make sense to the rest of y'all. I don't care about the masks. And why is that up there? Okay, well, here we go. I wanted to talk to y'all about, you hate these things? Okay, I'll take it back. But you said you was tired of something. So I wanted you to fix it because I ain't feel like fixing it. Okay. So today, this is for you. And then I'll take it back when I'm done. But if he gets on your nerve too much, Soul Fight, you handle that. Okay. That's all. That's all. That's it. And that's all. Okay. All right. 25 things people didn't realize about cannabis. Now, we're going to go over these. Okay? We definitely going to go over these. Okay? And we're going to see if we realized it already, because you know a lot of us is different. We know things that most people don't want to know. So let's see what it says here. With the legalization of cannabis literally growing across the globe, I had no idea this thing was growing across the globe. I thought it was just America that was getting it together. You know what I'm saying? I figured everybody else was like, well, fuck that weed. I don't want to deal with that weed and do. But hey, everybody's turning Amsterdam, ain't they? They ain't good enough with the goddamn Amsterdam, though. Shit. Okay? Jennifer O'Jenny. Yes, she was chosen. Jennifer O'Jenny, you could be chosen next if he get on your goddamn nerve, okay? I'm just ignoring his ass. That's all I'm doing. So let's go. Ooh, I got an idea. Yo, this is my chat, and I really feel like being petty right now, but we'll wait a second. Let me finish this article, and if y'all are still here, then I'm gonna be petty as fuck. Okay, so let's keep reading. Beyond the headlines and stereotypes, there are a number of interesting facts about cannabis that often go unnoticed or simply unknown. From its ancient origins to its modern day applications, here are 25 surprising facts about cannabis that might challenge your perceptions. Low dependency rate. I think we already knew about that, right? I think we did. I think we knew about that already. You know what I'm saying? Um, I tell people all the time, I am not addicted to cannabis. There's no way. Okay, no way. I'm not addicted to cannabis. Now, the tobacco that I smoke the cannabis out of called Fronto, yeah, I'm pretty addicted to that. You know what I'm saying? I kind of am because I want to burn a spliff right now. And I want it in a good piece of Fronto leaf. Okay? That's what I want. You will? You want? Okay. Shit. I tell people all the time, ain't nobody addicted to no tree. Ain't nobody addicted to no tree. I tell y'all the truth, I haven't burned in a whole 24 hours. I ain't got no real withdrawal symptoms and all this other foolishness. Basically, you know, I'm chilling right now, but I want some Fronto. I want to smoke something out of Fronto. That's what the fuck I want. So yeah, and it says here that despite its common misconceptions, only 9% of all cannabis users develop a dependency on it, making it one of the least addictive substances around. And in the parentheses, it says, "We see you, cocaine and heroin." I don't know about them two sound real addictive, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, I say I don't know why weed is what is it, Schedule 1, Class 1 with the feds. I don't know what their problem is. They just need to change the shit. Okay? You missed the Fronto? Child. Let me tell you something. I love dark Fronto. That's my biggest problem. I don't do light Fronto. Okay? My dude, he likes light Fronto. I can't stand it. To me, light Fronto is like just getting a freaking Dutch Master. Okay? And I don't deal with those no more. Right? I like the dark. I like the dark stuff. Tastes good to me. Gives it a nice coffee flavor. Fuck yeah, Slapper. You already know I can't. It gotta be dark, right? I thought I was the only one. I thought me and Rastas was the only ones that understood anything. You know how many people, let me tell y'all something. Back in my heyday, when I was social and shit, and I used to hang out with a good amount of folk that I trusted and could bun around and shit. Not the Rastas them, but like the Yankee people them, and what a Rasta will call bald head, right? They used to bother me all the time about the Fronto. Why you gotta smoke out of this? It's so harsh. Ain't nothing harsh about it. Calm your ass down. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck is y'all problem? And then one day my homeboy he just looked me in my face and said, you know what the problem with Fronto is? What's the problem? Only men should smoke frontal. What the fuck? Are you fucking dumb? You know what I told him? I said, these nuts, motherfucker, put the goddamn frontal in my mouth and kept burning. Okay? Yeah, man. Jennifer O. Jenny. G5, what's good, Jennifer O. Jenny? I will go to different spots for my type of frontal, yo. If my spot don't have the frontal I need, I vex, you know. I vex. I don't even want to go in no new spot, yo. Because as a woman, you should know. You go in a certain spot talking about, yo, give me my frontal dark. They look at you like you're stupid and want to throw you the lightest shit. I'll be like, yo, I'm a female, but don't fuck with me. Give me the darker, yo. Give me the fucking darkers. And give me the darkest you have. Because when you tell them that, then they're gonna give you the right one. Because as a woman, they don't want to give you, you know, especially the BBs. What's up, Lurky? How you do? Ooh, Lurky. Lurky, yay. Cause I've been waiting for you to come on as this shit. Okay? Cause I was like, how the hell I'm to find goddamn Lurky and hook Lurky up. And y'all, let me tell y'all something. I don't give a fuck if I'm not hey Daquan, I don't give a fuck if I'm not a moderator on your shit. Okay? If I make you a moderator on my shit, it's for a reason, okay? And some of y'all will get some soon. Some of y'all gotta wait. Oh, as a matter of fact, like I said, when I'm done with this, I'm gonna be petty as fuck. So y'all please stick around for me to finish this motherfucker. Okay, Black Dust seemed like he left. You still here, Black Dust? You left yet? Okay, I got something for you later. All right, here we go. What's number 2? Because we got 25, but I ain't going through all 25. Number 2 is widespread use. They said about 42% of all Americans have tried cannabis, regardless of its legality. I agree with that. All right. I think it's more actually, but you know, this is an article. They got to give it like an average number and shit. Number 3, relatively safer than alcohol. You know what? I'm gonna add something. Okay. Not only is it relatively safer than alcohol, it is a cure for alcoholism. All right. If ain't nobody never heard me tell you that before, I'm telling you that right now. Not 25, 42% of all Americans have tried cannabis. Right now, Lurky, I'm reading an article called 25 Things People Didn't Realize About Cannabis. Okay. So I'm on number 3. Like I said, I'm not going to go through all 25. It's not necessary. But back to number 3, not only is it safer than alcohol, it is the cure for alcoholism. Okay, before marijuana first became illegal in the United States, which was in the 30s, they would give you marijuana if you were addicted to alcohol. Okay, the reason why is because the THC binds to the alcohol receptors in your liver. Okay, so it makes it cancels the alcohol out. Not only does it take longer for the alcohol to do anything, y'all motherfuckers better move. I'm talking to the birds, y'all. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Anyway, sorry. Not only does it cut down on your consumption of it. I mean, for me, it didn't pretty much stop it, because I still drink Blitch's Brew, and I'll take a sip of white Henny here and there, but I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I'm gonna give y'all another example. Go to a Rasta party, a real Rasta party, not no fake ass Rasta party where they playing Bob Marley all night. Okay? I'm talking about a real Rasta roots function. You hear me? A real one. These clubs and spots, they really don't like, well, back in the days, I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's all good now, because you know what I'm saying? Like shit is legal, you know? But when it was illegal, heads did not like to host Rasta parties. Not because they were violent, they weren't. There was no violence going on at a Rasta party in New York City. Okay, none whatsoever. Even if them have the pow, they really wasn't using it. They didn't have no reason to use it. It was an article ting. Everybody in there bunning ting, but they not really drinking. Okay, they might drink before they get in the party, have their little two sips of Henny or whiskey. It wasn't like they didn't drink. You know what I'm saying? They did drink alcohol, but it wasn't like that. If you ever met a drunk Rasta, that's not a real Rasta. You hear me? I'm telling you. Okay? I'm telling you. All right? So y'all better get it together. There's people out there. There's people out there. Oh, Shree, motherfuckers is still smoking weed, drinking alcohol, getting drunk. That weed is garbage. They smoking below Reggie, son. That's not medicinal. That's oregano, yo. For real. That's potpourri. Okay, they busting that K1, not even that K2, they busting that K1 and making you think it's trees. If I ever see a motherfucker drunk burning trees, I don't want no spliff from them. I don't. I be like, yo, what are you doing? You drunk and you bunning? What you bunning? You got something in there? I mean, I don't want them thing. Nah, B. My weed don't do that, boss. No, no, no. Hold that. Humble yourself, eh? No, no, no. You keep them thing. Keep them thing in. All right, let's get to the next one. Forgotten legalization states. Now, real quick. Hey, Vampy, how you doing, boo? Real quick. I'll hit y'all on to something, okay? I had no idea that out of the 50 states, oh, wait a minute, is it 52? What LaBanya say? How many states is out there? 52? Yo, who remembers when LaBanya said there were 52 states? I had to double check. I almost had to go to one of my one of my old auntie's house and look for a fucking Encyclopedia Britannica just to make the hell sure. I'm about to get one of them Gibraltar books. Y'all remember them old encyclopedias? What's called Gibraltar or some ass shit? Lurky, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. 53, 52, right? Good, Vampy. I'm on my peace and happy vibes now, Wardy. Okay? Child, I need a turmeric smoothie. Okay? Because out of the 53 states, 33 is legal in the marijuana. Okay? Come on, y'all. Y'all know it's only 50 states out here, all right? It's only 50 states, and out of those 50 states, 33 of those states are already legalized. I had no idea that over half of the states in America are legalized. Come on, clap it up. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Georgia, get yourself together, okay? Atlanta will make a whole gang of money if you do. All right. Cancer-fighting properties. Now, see, we done knew about this. It's a whole bunch of stuff that weed can heal. All right. It's actually a bunch of stuff that tobacco can heal. Okay. The trick with tobacco healing you is that, if I'm not mistaken, right, Jennifer Jenny, if I'm not mistaken, tobacco as a fresh leaf, right, a fresh green leaf, is actually beneficial in some cases medicinally, right? But the dictionary, child, that's an encyclopedia. Sweet Vampy, do you know what an encyclopedia is? Do you know what an encyclopedia? Wait, the fucking autocorrect. Oh, here we go. Encyclopedia. I'm about to say, how the autocorrect don't know how to spell the goddamn word. Do you know what that is? You know what that is, girl? That's beyond the dictionary, okay? Imagine the internet and all the knowledge of the internet in a whole bunch of books, like 10 books. That is an encyclopedia. You had the tapes too? Girl, my daddy did not want me to get no tape. He said, bitch, you gonna read. He ain't call me a bitch, but he said, bitch, you gonna read. Fuck a tape. You got enough. You got enough cassette tapes. You've been playing. You've been recording video music box, and you've been recording New York hot tracks on the bitch. You've been recording Cool DJ, Red Alert, and all the motherfuckers on your cassette tape, so you can listen back to certain music. You do not need to learn about the fucking world on no goddamn tape. Read the fucking book. I wonder what my father would have said about the internet today. He'd have been pissed. He'd have been like, are y'all still reading? I can't see shit. Okay. Yes, we all getting too old for the bullshit. Okay. I'm telling you. All right. All right. Even if it's medical and you have it in this bottle, you can get that charger. I want to see what Slapper talk about. Yes, Slapper. That's a fact. That's a fact. Because even though it's legal in 33 states, it is not legal federally. Okay? So technically, you cannot cross state lines with it. Let's give an example. New York State is legal. If I'm not mistaken, New Jersey is also legal. You know what I'm saying? By car, depending on where I want to go, it could take me about 20 minutes to get to Jersey. All right? And where get some weed. However, if I'm a New Yorker and I buy my trees in New York, the police stop me on the New Jersey Turnpike and they catch my junk and they know I'm going to Jersey, I'm getting fucked up. Okay? I'm getting fucked up. Because that's federal things. What's up, Reef? Yeah, that's the feds charge. And we don't want that shit. Okay? So, if you go into a state that's legal, don't bring your shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me explain like this. I'm in New York. If I ever decided to go to Boston and check the people in Boston, right? I'm not going to bring my shit to Boston. I'm going to go holler at Slap. I'm going to holler at the people them. And I'm going to be like, yo, where the good shit at? Oh, the good shit over here? Oh, okay. And they're going to show me where the good shit is. I'm going to get the good shit from down. Okay? So that's it. Right, Slapper. Child, I got too many good stories. Y'all ain't never heard of the motherfucking weed march? The million marijuana marches out here in New York City when the shit was illegal? That was the one day that you could smoke. Yo, them shits was fun, yo. Yo, them shits was fun as hell, yo. Yo, one day out of the whole year, you could walk down the streets of Manhattan, and you would see, yo, okay, Jennifer Jenny, no doubt. Yo, Soul Fight, if they had a fucking United States medical marijuana card, child, boo. You know how much money this government would make? Child. And only charge me $50. Okay? Come on, they need to listen to me. I need to get in the office. People ain't got no sense. All right? So, what was I saying? Oh, this is what I'm saying. Let me tell y'all the freshness, okay? One day this is when weed was illegal in New York, okay? One day out of the year, you walk down the streets of Manhattan and you could see the following. You could see a Rasta man standing next to a police, all right? And you will see the Rasta man roll up the spliff, right? It don't matter what it roll in. Give thanks. Roll up the spliff in. You can see him roll it up right next to the police. Them standing arm to arm, right? Roll up the spliff now. And the Rasta man burn up the spliff in and take 2 pull and say, here, police, take a pull, no man. And the police take the pull. Child, boo. One day out the year, walk up Manhattan, right up the street them, and me see the police, and me take a good pull of my split, and me blow the smoke in the police face. And you know what police tell me? Give thanks. Can I get another contact, please? Don't worry. 2 more people coming down from up the road them. Them will come hook you up. And he said, which people them? I don't trust them people. Some of them look like crackhead in. You come back and you give me some. All right. What? They used to have some cute police back in the day, child. Chabu. Yo, it was fun back in the day when shit was illegal. Okay, Jennifer Jenny. And I'm looking at Slapper too, like, yeah, like when I'm ready to go, I know who to go to. Shit. Okay, so let's go. Persistent arrests. Oh God. There, even though shit is legal, apparently there are still a lot of arrests, especially from for the minority communities. You know, all this racism shit is whack. Okay, stop being racist, y'all. It's dumb. All right, it's just dumb. It just don't make no sense. Okay, you know. Now I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm from the Bury, but I stay in the dot. You stay in the dot, girl. I'm staying in the dot. That's too small. And he's from the Mission. Oh, Mission Hill. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Dorchester. Just say Dorchester. We got a Dorchester over here in Brooklyn, y'all, but we don't say the dot. I like that. No. Stick to the dot and stick to the mission. I like them code words. They fresh. Okay. Oh wait. Potency differences. Come on, man. We all know about the potency differences in trees. And let me talk about something. Let me talk about something with that. I really got to talk about that for a second. And I'm glad there's a lot of people in here who born tree or know about it and da 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 da. There was another article that I was reading that a lot of Americans are going back to their illegal drug dealers. They don't want to mess with the dispensaries anymore. They want to go back to who they went to when weed was illegal. For real, keep it on the code. I like that. Okay, keep it in the code. I like that shit. I like them code words, child. I'm glad y'all put me on, but keep it at the code. You know, and why do y'all think that is? Why do y'all think that is? I mean, I know the answer. I know the answer as to why. Because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Out here in New York, I did go to a dispensary or two. I did. I went to the membership dispensary and all this other shit. Child boo. Fuck that. I'm paying too much money for too little bit amount of shit. Okay? And then they want to hit you in the head with all kinds of different varieties of sour diesel. No, thank you. I ain't fucking with that. Can I get some indica? Can I get some sativa? Can I just get some weed that make me high that ain't motherfucking Reggie, bitch? Huh? And the taxes, hell yeah, because of the taxes. And then they wanna look at me talking about, oh well, this has 20% of this and this has 20% of that. Bitch, do you got anything with 50%? Can I get a 50%? Can I get an 80% of THC up in the bitch? Why the fuck are you selling me a fucking 20% of fucking THC in the motherfucker for $150 for a little bud and shit? Are you fucking dumb? I ain't doing that. Word up. Oh, it don't have that 12% tax? Shit, the place I go to ain't got no 12% tax neither. Cause I go back to my peoples that I went to before this shit got legal. You feel me? I'm one of them motherfuckers. I ain't got to ask my people if it's 50%, 100%. I ain't got to ask that shit. The motherfucker say, what you want? Listen, my peoples who I used to mess with when before the shit got legal, they know, bitch, I want to get high. I don't need no vanilla scented. I don't need no mango infused. I don't need none of that stupid shit. I don't need no Sprite flavor. I don't need no name called doo-doo head weed. I don't need none of that stupid shit. Give me what the fuck I like. It ain't Reggie either. It's some good ass shit. Okay? And there it is. And it is there. You got to fucking play Russian roulette with these motherfucking dispensaries. Oh yeah, we got the ooh la la right here. We got the alien ooh la la right here with the fancy package and shit. Uh-huh. The bud look good. Uh-huh. Is it a real bud, bitch? Is it a real bud? Is this not oregano or just a fancy looking fucking plastic bud from China or some ass shit? The fuck you giving me? Oh well, this is a high THC count of 35%. Bitch, will that get me high? Huh? What's gonna get me high, ho? Come on. I thought you were a connoisseur, bitch. I read High Times all the time. And the last thing I looked at with a name on it was Northern Lights. You got that in here? Do you got Northern Lights in here, lady? Huh? You got that? Shit. Come on. See? I ain't for that. Okay, Vampy, have a great day. You know what I'm saying? I'm afraid of them. Listen, me and Slapper done had that talk, child. I'm afraid of them moon rocks. I tried it once. Them shit's strong. Them shits keep you high for days. I don't know. I can't, baby. I cannot. Okay, let's see here. The next one, temporary cognitive effects. All right, listen here. Okay, listen here. I do not condone the pick-me them to bun tree. Okay? I really don't. I'm not for the 13-year-olds or the 15-year-olds. I'm not even for the 16-year-olds bunning. Right? I'm not for none of that shit. Bitch, get a job. Okay? If you 16 with a job, the last thing you need to buy is weed. All right? Save the bitch. Okay? Oh, word. I don't know what Netta is, but shit, I want to find out if it's good and ain't no funky junkie in that motherfucker. Okay? All right, Vampy, I appreciate you, boo. All right, so listen here. I'm not a fan of that because in the state of New York, if you are caught smoking weed with an underage person, you can go to jail. Do you know what underage is? Under the age of 18. I gotta make sure it's under the age of 18 and not under the age of 21. Okay? I'm not fucking with you. I don't care if you're 17 and you look like fucking 35. I'm not fucking with you. Okay? So I don't give a fuck about the temporary cognitive effects in teenagers. Teenagers, take your ass to school, learn something, and graduate, okay? And do something with your life. Don't sit there and play video games and bun trees all fucking day. That's stupid as fuck. This is the time for you to be productive. Besides, you got a whole bunch of years to be a fucking lazy ass. You got the 20s to be lazy as fuck. Okay? Especially if you go to college. But ain't nobody telling these motherfuckers that. So, whatever. Yeah, I respect that. You know what, Slapper? I respect that shit. Because you 21, you supposed to have a little bit of common sense in your head so you don't do no fuck shit. And I'm not saying that weed make you do fuck shit. It does not make you do fuck shit. But if you a young child, you don't know what the fuck. It's all fuck shit. You a kid. What the fuck is wrong with you? Go read a book, bitch. Little kids, y'all little boogers, go get you the Encyclopedia Britannica and read that shit from A to Z. Okay? That's what the fuck you need to do. All right? Yeah, Reef. I know that's how it is in most of the places because most of the dispensaries out here, you walk in the door, they'll be like, ID, please. You know what I'm saying? I get that. But a lot of people fake the IDs and all that good shit. So, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get it together. And these dispensaries really gotta be careful. What some of these dispensaries out here in New York do, like if you, because they got like these membership dispensaries, right? So if you sign up for the membership online, you have to send in a picture of your ID online. So that when you go in there and they be like, okay, you the member, what's your name? What's your boo boo boo? Okay, now we see what you got. We know how old you is. Okay, go ahead and do what you do. I like that shit. I'm not mad at that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let the kids be kids. Why the fuck the kids can't be kids? Okay, historical legalization. And I'm going to read this one because I don't think a lot of people understand this. Ooh, they got a hash, marijuana, and hemp museum. I want to go there. Where that shit at? I'm about to look that motherfucker up. Now, let's see. Cannabis was originally legal in the U.S. and was so until the early 1900s when it began to face prohibition efforts with alcohol. Kind of stupid since it was the cure for alcohol. But then I get it because they were like, well, you just trading one compulsion for an addiction. Because like I said, I don't get addicted. I'm not addicted to weed. So it's not like alcohol. You know what I'm saying? I'm a trade in a compulsion for an addiction, which is easier for my life. You feel me? So hey, what we gonna do? For some reason, people seem to fight harder for alcohol to come back, while not enough decided to go green the same way under the law. Now, let me tell y'all what this article is missing, okay? Because we all know from the black side of things, they were really trying to criminalize marijuana. And some of the propaganda that they used to say about marijuana was that when black men smoked marijuana, their ding-a-ling got really, really big. And they got so horny that they will come to your White House and fuck your white woman. Can y'all believe that bullshit? Can y'all believe that shit? Motherfucker, if the weed really did that to a black man's ding-a-ling and he got the black lady sitting right here with her precious poom poom, what the fuck is he taking a trip to the white lady house for? That's stupid as fuck. To me, that's stupid. Okay? That right there was dumb as fuck. But that was I'm back. My shit went out. Okay? I can't believe my shit went out. That's that bullshit. But anyway, I'm back. All right? Now, weed do not make motherfucking crime go up. Even though weed is now legal in New York, the crime rate has gone up, but the crime rate, I don't think it's gone up because of tree. I really don't. I doubt that. These people acting crazy. We don't make you act crazy like this. We don't make you punch motherfuckers in the face. Fentanyl do. Okay? Fentanyl do. Fentanyl fucks everybody's mind up. Crack, fentanyl, heroin, and K2, or whatever the fuck else is out there. Crank and crock and, all this other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Stop it. Anyway, let's keep going. Got a little bit more to go. Let me find out that the news is only one fucking article. Okay. Global legalization pioneer. Hold on, because I'm going to go back to something Reef said. Hold on. Let's see. Is it gone? Is it too far gone? I think it's too far up and I can't go back. Reef said it started in Holland and the U.S. took it over. Okay? Thank you, Slapper. Appreciate you. I appreciate you because you right. All right, you righter than the right. Okay? So, Reef said something about Holland, and actually, according to this article, Uruguay. Uruguay. I think that's how you pronounce it. I've mistakenly pronounced it Uruguay and Uruguay and all this other shit. Uruguay was the first country to legalize the cultivation, sale, and consumption of cannabis in 2013. I think I need to go there. Who want to go on a trip to Uruguay? Huh? I'm gonna look this motherfucker up. Is it okay? Do they like black people? Let me see. Does Uruguay, listen, I'm asking Google everything. Does Uruguay, does Uru, Guay, like black people? And I'm asking it just like that too. The fuck? Let's see what Google say. Afro Uruguayans. Who there's Africans in now? Oh, but they still marginalized. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. Okay, I will go over there. Oh, they still suffering under systemic racism. Okay, we doing that too over here. So maybe I should go to Uruguay and chill the fuck out and be good money. Okay, I'll be one of them 10%. The fuck. Okay, don't play with me. I like to be a rebel. Shit, I just like to be a rebel, baby. Okay, and I'm from African descent too. Shit. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, in the whole state of is the Netherlands itself legal or just that little part? Okay, Reef, I'm glad you came back because according to this, it's Uruguay that did the cultivation, sale, and consumption. I don't know if Netherlands got the cultivation, the sale, and the consumption. Why you smoking in coffee shops since you 15? That ain't right. Your mama should have beat your ass. Oh, word, depending on what it is. Okay. Okay. That $60 sound good though. Economic impact. Let's talk about this. All right. Because everybody thought that legalizing cannabis would make excellent money for everybody. But America is slow as fuck. They're taking way too long to get this shit together. Especially New York. New York is so caught up in red tape right now that don't nobody want to pay your bullshit taxes. Okay? Ain't nobody in the mood. And they are doing everything they can to stop the illegal dispensaries, right? The ones in the hood and stuff like this. I don't trust the spots in the hood. I don't. I don't give a fuck. I don't know what the Habibi selling. No shade to the Habibi. Respect to you. Assalamu alaikum. I don't trust you motherfuckers. Fuck all that. Listen, I got the Habibis looking out for me with the front toe. You feel me? I remember one time I went in the store. The Habibi said to me, "Here, I know you like it dark." I said, "Yes, I do. Thank you, sir." Because I went to my frontal spot. He said, "Listen, this is what I want you to do. I want you to wash this, and then I want you to dry it." He said, "As a matter of fact, I want you to wash all of them and dry them out from here on in." And he told me why, and I was like, "Ooh, that's what's up, Habibi. Appreciate you." I don't do that all the time, but I try to do it more often than not. Okay, I be forgetting sometimes. The only illegal thing is illegal for shops to buy a large amount, so the exchange is illegal. Okay, well I think in Uruguay it's all good all around. That's what it. Dispensary boom. Yeah, it is a dispensary boom. Cultural traditions. Mm. Talk about this one real quick because I'm sure a lot of you do not know this. In India, cannabis infused drinks like Bang Lassi are part of religious and cultural celebrations. If we explore its cultural significance in other countries and societies, we can gain a deeper understanding and appreciation for roles just beyond recreational use. Now, oh, Slapper, listen, you know how hard they're making it for black owned spots out here in New York? They making it so hard for black owned spots. That's the fucked up thing. I know all these black owners is like, yeah, I'm about to open my joint. I'm about to open my joint. I'm about to open my joint. They ain't opening up shit yet. Okay? Ain't open up shit yet because there's so much red tape and the systemic racism and all this other bullshit. And they still trying to figure out property tax and this and that. And then they still trying to close up the illegal joints and all this other bullshit. Okay? But let me put y'all on to what's going on in India. Yoga likes weed. Okay? Ayurveda, the sister science to yoga, because yoga deals with I mean, there's a physical aspect to yoga, but there's still, that breath connection, right? Going to the ethers. Whereas Ayurveda deals with your body. That's like medicine, for your body. They deal with surgery and all that kind of stuff, but that's Indian medicine. In Ayurveda, if you have certain ailments, they will prescribe marijuana to you. Okay? As far as Hinduism, yoga, and Ayurveda is concerned, and I'm separating the three because they all should be separate, marijuana is considered a soma. Okay? It is a nectar of life. All right? It is considered one of the many types of somas out there. Okay? It really is considered a nectar of life. Okay? I wonder what they were smoking back in the days. Well, they were smoking the weed, but what was they smoking it out of? You know what I'm saying? That would be interesting to know. That it really would. All right, let's see. Let's keep going. Pioneering online transactions. Cannabis was actually one of the earliest online transactions ever completed, taking place between two students at Stanford and MIT in the 1970s. Wait a minute, was anybody online in the 1970s? Did you even know about a motherfucking online in the 1970s? Bitch, I was born in the 1970s and I still had the fucked up typewriter. Okay? When I was in high school, we had the Commodore 64. I didn't know nothing about no goddamn internet. Bitches was still dealing with floppy disks. Okay? Thank you, Jennifer. Jenny, hit the like. Like the video. Okay? Oh, pipes. Facts. Oh, yeah, slapper. Ayo. 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 Let me tell y'all something. There's two things to smoke out of way better. Word up, Lurky. I remember reading about that. They used to have porn in the theaters back then. Facts. I remember that shit. It was all out the way. But let me tell y'all something. It's two things out there better than fronto, to smoke out of, banana leaf and corn husk. You find you a good rasta that know how to deal with them thing, yeah? Y'all go to fucking Jamaica and y'all find a jungle man, a junglist. Don't find no regular rasta with the fucking regular car and all them thing, yeah? You'll go up to the mountain them and find a medicine man, real rasta man, and ask that man, we have corn husk, you have banana leaf. Can you roll up this split for me, please? Child, you will love it. Okay? You will love it. And a 4-foot bong, soul fight. You know what? I had my cousin, all right? My cousin, way back in my college days, my boy used to make bong. Oh my gosh, his bongs were art. Okay? He used to take coconuts, right? And he would carve like African masks out of the coconuts and then set up the coconut so it's like a bong and sell it to people. You know what I'm saying? That shit was the bong. You got a gas mask bong. Oh my God, I can't with y'all. Y'all doing too much. Y'all do too much. Yo, I can't even do the bongs. I can't do none of that shit because it's too much. It's too much. But I did have a when I went to Jamaica, I bought a pipe that was made out of petrified wood. That shit was dope. That shit was dope. One of my people stole it from me. I was so mad. I was so mad, but I was like, you know what? I got my fronto. I ain't worried with you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried with you. I got my motherfucking fronto, bitch. All right, so next, Bob Marley. Why is Bob Marley on this fucking list? Bob Marley, I don't give a fuck. Hey, yo, respect to Bob Marley, all right? But I'm tired of associating Bob Marley with weed and Rasta and this and this. Chabu. Chabu. You know how fucking touristy that is? That shit is whack, yo. if that's the case, instead of putting Bob Marley here, you should put Rastafari. Forget Bob Marley. Rastafari. Okay? I mean, I deal with no Bob Marley like that. Yo, let me tell you something. When I became a Rasta, when I became a Rasta and had my locks, I did not give two holy high fuckums about no goddamn Bob Marley. I got Haile Selassie all over this place. I got his wife, Empress Menen, all over this place. I learned to speak some Ge'ez and some Amharic because I ended up going to the Ethiopian Orthodox Church like Bob Marley did. And that's the only thing that me and him share together. All right? But when I was chilling with the Rasta them and we was burning and we was doing this, I go to Nyabingi and all them things. Not one mention of no fucking Bob Marley. None. None of them Rasta put Bob Marley next to Haile Selassie. There was no thing, the Haile Selassie and then Bob Marley. You never see them thing. Ever. And if you claim you're a Rasta and everything you got is Bob Marley, you're not a real Rasta, you know. You're the fucking Mickey Mouse. You just go to Disney World. Sure. All right. I saw a video about Rasta man saying we should not be smoking the herb, only eating the herb. It's true. It's true. You should eat it. You shouldn't smoke it because the smoke itself causes carcinogens in your mouth. I know that. You should know that too. You know what I'm saying? Carcinogens is formed with the smoke itself, right? The smoke in your lung and do. Yeah, it's carcinogen. I know. Listen, if they tell you that all Rastas smoke, is a fucking cunt too. All Rastas don't smoke, you know. I know plenty Rasta don't smoke. It's plenty Rasta used to smoke, don't smoke no more. It's plenty Rasta I know don't smoke, they eat. They eat the ganja. They put it in them food. They make ganja butter and everything eat off of ganja butter and all them other thing. Ganja tea, all them thing. Them no business, no smoke. All right? Them can't. And some of them don't do nothing at all. Me ain't smoke, me ain't drink, me none of them thing. Me praise Jaja and me there. All right? He calls my wax dust rock. Oh Lord. I like hashish though. Don't play with me. Environmental benefits. Cannabis cultivation has been used to help decontaminate polluted soil. Yes, it has. And this is one of the few reasons why we have to worry about dispensaries and where the weed comes from. Okay? So when you deal with the dispensary, a lot of times you have to look, like nowadays, a lot of times you have to look at where the weed comes from, because weed is a natural decontaminant of polluted soil. All right? Whatever's in, if you grow weed in soil, right? Because a lot of these dispensaries, they use the hydroponics, so no real soil is touching the weed, I think, something like that, right? But if you have people that grow weed and in soil, you have to be careful, because if that soil has pollutants or things that are not good, the weed will take that up to purify the soil. All right? And then you smoking the weed with all the fucking contaminants in it already because of the soil itself. You know what I'm saying? And the weed don't take the good stuff from the soil. It only take the negative stuff from the soil. So when they say that the cannabis cultivation is used to help decontaminate polluted soil, that is so true. It is. That's why hemp is grown a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? And it helps to rebuild the soil. But you have to be careful. What kind of soil them thing about? You know? So, yo, Slapper, child. I think I told you about this shit already, but I'm gonna repeat the motherfucker because you just reminded me of this shit, okay? I went over to my peoples, right? I went over to my family, right? And my my nephew, he was like, you want to bunch some trees? I said, yeah, let me bunch some trees. Yo, why this motherfucker whipped out some nuggets that were white? I was like, what the fuck is this? We call that snowflake or whatever the fuck they called it. I know I ain't saying the right fucking name for it. We call this snowflake or some snowflake. What the fuck kind of shite is this? What's this white shit here? What's this white fuckery shite here? Oh yeah, this is the residue. So why is white? I don't want nothing white on my thing. I smoke green, Jed. I smoke green, Jed. What is this? So he started scraping off the shit. And he broke the bud into. He said, look, it's green inside, Auntie. I don't fucking business. Wait, show me on the inside. Here, wall. Here, wall. Give me the knife, them. You know what I did, right? Yeah, I took that knife. I cut the white shit off. I cut that white shit off. Took the green in the middle. That motherfucker shook his head. He was like, no, Auntie, this is how you do it. I said, how the fuck you do it? So what he did was he took the trees I like, all right, and he took a little bit of that shit and sprinkled it in. I said, I don't like this fucking white shit in it. I don't like this fucking white thing in it. I don't feel good about this white thing here. What you mean, Auntie? I'm telling you it's weed. No, I know what you telling me, but I looking at the fucking skunk and it look like fucking coke. And me ain't want no fucking coke in me. All right? Me not like white things in me. If it's white, it has to be aspirin. Because guess what? White ding-a-ling is pink. All right? I don't test it. I ain't testing this hay. Me ain't like this hay. Me ain't business this hay. But because it was my nephew and I known him since he was born, I said, all right, you ain't acting like no fucking crack ass yet. So give me try the fucking thing. I tried it. I took like 2 pulls and was like, can I get my regular shit, please? He was like, God damn, Auntie, I don't give a fuck. Okay? Shit better be green. The fuck? I don't want no fucking crazy colored weed. Green, motherfucker. And you know what? I ain't gonna front. Green with the red hairs and maybe some purple hairs. I ain't mad at that. I like that shit. I don't trust no pre-rolls, Slapadon. I don't trust pre-rolls at all. I really don't. Because there's too many times that I took pre-rolls and broke it up and I was like, what the fuck is this? This don't even look like weed. The fuck kind of shit is this? Talking about this kind of this. Man, you kiss my ass. This is fucking Reggie. Oh, okay, yeah. I roll up my own shit. But fuck that. I don't the fuck. Okay, let's keep going. Mainstream acceptance. It's been accepted. Medicinal potential. We know about that. Youthful vulnerability. Yeah, we went over that. Psychological risks. I don't know about that shit. Long-term cannabis use has been linked to an increased risk of psychosis or schizophrenia. No, that's bullshit because I was diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia before I even started smoking trees, and it definitely helped with that. Oh, I like Kush too. Kush is good. Yeah, Kush is real good. Oh yeah, y'all, and I can't roll up no joint paper. I really can't. I think I put too much saliva on it and then it breaks up on me, so I can't. Pregnancy complications. Facts. Finax. Okay? Finax. That's the fact right there. We leaving that up. Okay? That there you go. There you go. That's the 80s baby way, and that's the Rasta way. All of that. That's my way too. Okay? I ain't trusting none of that shit. You better roll up in front of me. I don't know who the fuck you is. Okay? And I don't pass my shit to just anybody either. I don't know where the fuck your mouth been. Fuck out of here. Okay? But let's get to this right here. Pregnancy complications. Now, of course, they tell you you're pregnant, you should not blunt, right? That's what they tell you. But I know too many women that was smoking weed before they got pregnant, smoked during their pregnancy, and these kids came out super smart, okay? Came out super smart, all right? And not just Rasta women either. Regular, regular women, you know what I'm saying? The normal woman, just like you, just like me, you know what I'm saying? Smart kids, okay? Very smart, very intuitive, okay? Very quick on the uptake, very spiritual, and don't even realize that they spiritual, you know what I'm saying? And those are the Rasta babies. But the other babies, all the mother babies, very, very smart, okay? So, yeah, child, you already know, Slapper. You already know, Slapper. That's the first thing that came. I don't want no groceries on my fucking mouth. Okay? And they said there's an impact on brain function. I don't know about that. See, see, this is where I separate shit, okay? Because the impact on brain function, if I eat the trees or I make the ganja tea or whatever, it's not gonna affect my brain function, okay? It's not. Because I'm ingesting it. If it just so happens to pass through the blood-brain barrier to my brain, it done went through so many things. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna be nothing. All right? That ain't gonna be nothing. All right? But when you burn it, right, that smoke goes to your nose, straight to your brain. Okay? It goes straight to your lungs. And yes, it would have an impact on your brain function. But thank you. I was just about to say that a lot of times the impact is a good impact, not a negative one. Okay? And that all depends on your perception. Because I tell people all the time, my short term memory is shit, but my long term memory is fucking on point like a motherfucker. Okay? I might not remember what happened an hour ago, but I can tell you what happened 10 years ago, bitch. Okay? And be real detailed on that motherfucker too. You'd think you'd went back in time. Okay? Tree. We here now. We not back there. I don't give a fuck where we at. Okay? I don't give a fuck where we at. All right? All right. Let's keep going. Social equity and justice. Oh, Lord. Well, the decriminalization of marijuana is a good thing. We like it. Danny, what the fuck you doing here? Tried to play me on fucking Buddy Lee. Then he want to say my name, talk about she's a Zodiac hater. Come here and say my name, motherfucker. Hey, Soul Fight, you want to use your shit? Use it on Nanny Dogs. Okay? Shit. What's up, Nanny? Closing thoughts. Okay, I don't give a fuck about the closing thoughts. We done went through that. All right? I had a good conversation about the weed. See? Yee-dee-dee. I spy from the FBI, spy for the FBI. Yo, let me tell you, when you I am so fight. Usually I'll put Jennifer or Jenny, but it's you today. All right? Let me tell y'all something. Y'all both some weed. Child. It's a good time. Don't you know there's certain songs out there, you smoke weed, that shit be the freshest song ever. You ain't high, you be hearing that, like, what the hell are you singing? Are you an idiot? Are you dumb? When you high, she like, I spy for the FBI. Be like, Mary Had a Little Lamb was the freshest thing ever. Nanny, go ahead with your bad self. I don't even care about you, Neva. Like, I ain't worried about you, Neva. Shit, I ain't worried about you talking about Eva. Okay? See, Godmama's in Aquarius, so you could rock today. All right? You could rock. It's 74 degrees right now. Child, I feel like going for a walk. I should go ride my damn bike. But let me see if there's one more article out there. You know what I'm saying? That I could look at. I'm gonna keep this one here, all right? And let me see. Oh, this one is gonna be a little bit more health related. But no. I changed my mind. I don't think I want to do that one because it's two of them. It's two of them together. Let me see. Or is it the same one? Yeah, it's the same one. So I took one out. I don't care about Bridgerton. We could talk about the black tax, but no. I already did the Donald Trump. Okay, and do 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 do. Oh, here we are. This one here, this article here, is not. It's more economic, okay. And when I read it, I was like, yo, this shit is wild. So it's based on the economy. So if you want to stick around, please do. More and more Americans are becoming Alice's, ALICES. They can't afford rent and groceries, but are falling through the cracks in the country's safety net. ALICE is an acronym for a group of Americans who are asset limited, income constrained, and employed. Does that sound like you? Huh? Does that sound like you? Bitch, I'm an Alice. Okay? I am an Alice. Most Alices earn too much to qualify for government assistance, but not enough to afford daily life in the US. You know, I got a funny story on this. At one point in time, I was working, right? And I tried to get food stamps because I was employed. I was making money. I could pay my bills, but I was like, damn, food is expensive as fuck. Let me try to get these food stamps. Do you know I made $200 over the limit? That's why I couldn't get it. The second time I tried to get food stamps, I was on unemployment because that was around COVID time, and I couldn't get it because I was $20 over the maximum limit. Ain't that a bitch slapper? That's that bullshit, right? Mm-hmm. Their existence points to a gap in how the U.S. measures who's struggling economically. Now, before I go into this article, I want to explain something to y'all. Back in the days, in the 80s, early 90s, there was something called the middle class, okay? So there was the lower class, there was the middle class, there was the upper middle class, and then there was the rich, right? And ever since 2000 snacks, the term middle class and upper middle class has gone the way of the dodo and has become extinct. Okay? If there was a delineation or a parallel between these Alices, I think they would be put in the middle class category. Okay? But today we got to deal with Alice. So here we go. Imagine making just enough money at your job that you don't qualify for food stamps or disability payments, but not enough to afford rent and health care. That would make you an Alice. Alice's, or asset limited, income constrained employed, is a term coined by United Way's United for Alice program to describe Americans who work and make more than the federal poverty level. For a family of four of $31,000 or $15,000 a year for an individual, but who struggle to pay for basic needs. Many Alices are workers whose wages typically aren't enough to cover their bills, meaning they live from paycheck to paycheck. Some are forced to sacrifice rent payments for food or child care for medical appointments. Child, who's gonna make that happen? To cut this article short, Soul Fight, they basically have to get the whole legalization of cannabis thing together, right? With the whole taxes and all that. They got to make all of that successful before they do this. Isn't that backwards ass? Highly backwards ass, but that's what it is. Yes, Slapper, all Americans are basically turning into Alices, okay? Especially because this is a debt-based society, all right? Since this is a debt-based society, We are all going to turn into Alice's at one point in time or another, or most of us. Them rich ones, that 5%, I don't know about them, but yeah. So let's keep going. About 29% of U.S. households are Alice, while 13% are below the federal poverty level, according to United for Alice's calculations using data from the Census Bureau's American Community Survey and United Way's estimates for how much a family needs to get by. Child, maybe if inflation, everything's going up. Food's going up, rent's going up, all that. Yes, and if we can get a cost of living wage that adjusts, as necessary with the economy, that would be fantastic. But a lot is too much debt out there. We got too much debt. If we a debt-based society and we trillions of dollars in debt, just us, not even that China and all this other foolishness, right? And the government wants to give all our money away to Ukraine and Taiwan and who's and ain't helping us. What the fuck we gonna do? Let's keep going before I get the hell out of here. Okay. Many government initiatives have tried to help people rise out of poverty. Still, the federal poverty level is outdated in many ways as it doesn't account for regional differences and the changing proportion of people's budgets that go to food. Facts. Facts, Slapper. That's a fact. Okay? Also, less attention is paid to assisting those who are better off financially but still cannot invest in their futures. For the most part, poverty shares across the United States have been falling. Where? Where they falling at? Child. Something that on its face seems like good news for American workers. That's bullshit. But the share of Alice's has been rising across the country over the last decade or so, with pandemic boom states like Montana and Idaho seeing big jumps. That comes as many Americans' earnings increase but may not have kept the pace with skyrocketing inflation and housing prices. Facts. The prevalence of Alice's might point to an economic issue undergirding what looks like an undergirding is the word in the article. I don't know if it's the right word, but it's the word there. What looks like a robust labor market. Americans are increasingly falling between the cracks of affluence and assistance, and policy isn't rising to meet them. It's a marked contrast to the pandemic era stimulus that eradicated qualifications for different types of aid and provided direct stimulus. I think we got too used to that. It's hard to get in data. It's hard to get in data. It's hard to put into data the frustration, the stress, the ongoing day in, day out, having to make some really bad choices. This is a quote from someone. Are you going to get medicine for your kid, or are you going to have dinner tonight? Are you going to keep the electricity on, or are you going to go to daycare? The rises in Alice is unevenly felt. I'm not reading the whole article, sorry y'all. I'm going to read the end of this though. The prevalence of Alice's might be part of the reason that Americans don't feel rosy about good economic data. And it also pokes holes in the stereotypes around who exactly is struggling in the United States. People have a lot of stereotypes about who that is, and it's folks who are lazy and not trying hard. Our data shows here's the cost and here's what jobs pay, and most of those jobs don't pay enough to cover the cost. It's a mathematical equation and it's a structural problem. It's not that folks are not trying hard. So yeah, that's crazy because they're trying to put these Alice's like homeless people or bums. And homeless people, you can't even say that homeless people aren't trying to do what they have to do. Everybody goes through hard times, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm going through hard times right now. Okay? I definitely. Right. Exactly. Exactly. You at the gas station and you're like, okay, I need to pay gas. I don't even have money for a full tank of gas. So do I use this gas to go to work or do I not go to work and get food? Like, come on. This shit is crazy. And it's so prevalent among Americans everywhere. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what race you are. All right? I really don't. And, I could be prejudiced. I could be stereotypical all day. That's the state of America. That is American society in itself. But for me to be racist, that's fucking stupid to me. Why? Because it's not about race anymore. It's about those who have and those who don't have. If you got enough money, you good. If you don't got enough money, you fucked. It is an all of us thing. It's an all of us thing. Because white people are broke too. White people are poor too. Okay? All this white privilege, all white people got money. That's garbage. That's fucking dumb and it's ignorant as fuck. Okay? Oh, white people don't commit crimes. That's stupid too. Come on now. This whole America is dealing with the economic bullshit. It's not just the poor people. Okay? It's the working class folk too. All right? And it's even hard to try to do something for yourself nowadays. Anywho, I got an hour and 20 minutes in. I got 2 articles done. I got to talk. I got to, interact with you guys, and I appreciate y'all coming here. You know what I'm saying? Please hit the like, share the video if you like, subscribe, support. I have memberships on fitness. If you would like to join it, please do. I'm not mad. I got to catch up on my yoga. Everything else is on point. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for joining me. Everybody that came through here. Soul Flight. What's up, Joe number 1? Joe number 1, Soul Flight, Slapper, Nanny, Reef. You know what I'm saying? Jennifer, Jenny, Godmama, Daquan, Lurky. You know what I mean? Who would I miss? G5. Who else did I miss? Who I miss? Because if I miss you, I ain't miss you on purpose. I missed you by accident. I really did. Fucking Black Dust. Okay? Salute to his dumb ass. Salute to his ass. Alright? Because for all the stuff he be talking about me, he's the first one in here, and I love it. Okay? I really appreciate him for that. Now, before I go, let me do this real quick. Because, I never have enough brain power to remember to do this later. All right, so I'm gonna do it now. Thank you, Soul Fight, and I took you off. Okay, I took you off. I gave Soul Fight temporary Okay, so if y'all could please spread the word, I'd appreciate it. All right. Oh yeah, Nanny wouldn't have got no fucking Nanny wouldn't have got no wrench neither because he's a sucky Aquarius. He ain't no fresh Aquarius like fucking Godmama. Big up to Godmama and all the real fresh Aquarians out there. Not no cuspy ass motherfucker that wish they was a Capricorn but had to settle for Aquarius. Okay? So with that being said, these nuts later. Peace. Ha ha.